Good morning, world. It's your boy Johnny Jones, aka I See You Filming, Mr. I Can Give a Fuck If You Like Me or Not. You see it? All right, bam. So let's get this out the way now. Follow me on Twitter at that right there. Follow me on Twitter at there we go. Let's get it straight. Follow me on Twitter at ICGAFIYLMON. Bam. Coming to y'all with another random thought. I got bulletin points. I wrote them down. I don't know if y'all can see them. Wrote them down. Fake rappers, first thing up there. On the back of the envelope, keeping it real hood right now. Folded the end of it so it sticks up. It looks really cool to me. Real professional on this end. Straight up. Bulletin points. I got fake rappers, reserved opinion, your fault, not mine, and not hating, just my opinion. So y'all can see where this is going. Now, I'm going to try to spend about 2 minutes on each, but I'll be running off on tangents, so I'm going to try to stop myself. And I guess, here we go. Fake rappers. I'm saying this is what the title I chose, fake rappers. I'm so tired of all these rappers. It's hella fake rappers, MCs, artists, whatever you want to call yourself. It's a lot of fake ones out there because a lot of people are doing it for the wrong reason. So that's why I say you're a fake rapper. If you in it because you got Soulja Boy dreams and you think I'm gonna make one stupid song and get rich, you might actually have a chance nowadays. Sad to say, but in my opinion, I think that shit should be outlawed. I think people should be arrested for making terrible music just to try to get rich, and that's just my opinion. Yeah, I mean, if you average at rapping but you great at making beats, or like you a people person and you can talk people damn near into anything, you should be making beats, promoting, you should be managing, you should be shooting videos. If you got a good eye for that, you should be taking pictures. You should be doing something else because there's so much more money in it. But then that show you though, some people claim they in it for the money, and they really not, because some people just want to be in there for the flash and that fame, and everybody can't handle that fame whether you believe it or not. That ain't for everybody, man. Like it's something to handle, something to deal with. Give me the dough. I'd rather be rich and you think you know who I am versus you know exactly who I am, but you like, why you living like that? I see your video all the time. I see your pictures all the time. Like, and that's he doing bad. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't want that. Anyway, reserved opinion. I picked this topic because it's how can I say it? Okay, it's a real thing with me because I have conversations all the time and debates with people all the time about music, and more so I talk to my partner Familia from the town. We talk about everything as far, we talk about everything, sports, music, whatever, movies, all that. But when we talk about music, it's always a thing. Like our biggest debate has been Jay-Z and Wayne. Who's better? And he more of a Wayne fan. I'm more of a Jay-Z fan. I mean, we both like and respect each artist, but we rock with, each individual a little more than the other. He come through with great points, I come through with great points, and we go back and forth on it. And it's a debate that, everybody around the world probably have, not just Jay-Z and Lil Wayne, but just other rappers y'all comparing. He better than him because I like him better because have you heard this song? No, wait, did you hear this? You remember this? Remember that? And and it's cool, and that's a great thing because it's the sport of it. It's like talking about teams. Your sports team, your football team, your basketball team, your baseball team, whatever you into, hockey, soccer, rugby, whatever it is. You repping for your team, and you have reasons why they are better. You have the history of them, and then you have the now, and you have what you see in the future for them, and that's cool. So it's the same way with music. And me and Familia go back and forth, and I wish y'all could hear some of these conversations. We're gonna figure out a way for y'all to hear them. But I wish y'all could hear some of these conversations about why we think one is better, because I would love to hear what everybody else think. But anyway, the reserved opinion thing is like, speak your mind, be you. Like if somebody don't respect you for being you and speaking your mind and having an opinion of your own, having your own mind and not being a follower, you some sort of a leader, innovator, pushing your own thing, holding your own flag. How can anybody be mad at that? If somebody mad at that, remove them from your life immediately, because they're gonna hold you back and they're gonna drag you down because they don't want to see you advance no further than where you at, and they don't want you to drop no lower than where you at. They want to keep you in that same little realm so they can always keep you in arm's distance and keep an eye on you. Get rid of them people. Either call them out and make them step their life up, or remove yourself from them, because they're going to kill your dreams and your hopes, and you gonna be 50 years old talking about what you could have did and how you used to do it, and now you're gonna sound like that old hating person at the barbershop or the hair salon, like what I used to and what the, and you don't want to be that. Yeah, man. What else? If you reserve an opinion, that's what I was saying. I brought the Lil Wayne and Jay-Z thing. Some stuff that they do, everybody don't agree with, and I'm just bringing them up because they just it's real easy for everybody to relate to that. It's real relevant right now, so you know who I'm talking about. It's real easy to say, well, you know what they do and don't do because you see this stuff and you form an opinion off of media. It's we're an opinionated society. We only take what people give us and then we run with it. That is what it is. Yeah, if you holding an opinion back, because if somebody do something you don't like it and you reserve an opinion and you're an artist, you're like, oh, I'm not gonna say nothing, but I don't agree with that, because the fact that you think that if you put a video out, if you put a comment up or a tweet, that they might see it and it's gonna somehow hurt your chance. Look at it. Listen, they wasn't gonna sign you. They're not going to sign you. They don't know you. You don't have that same passion, and they probably wouldn't even respect you for not speaking your own mind. So watch how many people around you start to change just because I made that comment and they seen this video. Watch how it work. I don't know who that is calling, so we're gonna let that die. Your fault, not mine. The reason I picked that is because it's a personal choice. You decide to click on that link. You decide to click on that video. You decide to click on the dumb shit versus the smart shit, I'll say, and that's how I categorize it. Let me think. Okay, you'll pick a Soulja Boy video. I wanna watch that video. Versus Common, a Ninth Wonder. Like, you'll be like, are they trying to talk some. And it's crazy how people say that though. It's like, oh, I want to see this car, see what this pretty boy swag is like, versus whatever Common didn't put out, blue sky or something. A conscious like, oh, that title sounds smart. I don't feel like listening to nothing like that. I want to listen to this right here. So come on, man. You serious? Are you serious? For party value and entertainment, that's great. That's cool music. Whatever. So you want to dance to it. You don't want to dance to, some smarts. Yeah, I mean, some people you can get a little groove to it, maybe a little two-step, but that ain't gonna get you going in the club. I don't want to hear that stuff in the club. If I go out to party, I want to party. That's cool. But when you riding around listening in your car and you trying to get a peace of mind at home or something, you want to listen to something. Some people do. So yeah, that's why I say it's your fault, not mine. It goes back to the point of how do you listen? Do you listen with your eyes or do you listen with your ears and your mind? Like, do you try to soak something in and get something from this artist and enrich your life and be a better person or be a better whatever? Or do you just want to party and have fun and live it up? Either way, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. Who said it? Keek said it. Have fun when you're young because you're gonna be old a lot longer. Like it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. So do your thing, man. Live your life. But I'm just saying, be aware of what you're doing. And last but not least, I'm not hating. It's just my opinion. So, you can take it as, oh, he hating out here. Ooh, he talking about I shouldn't be rapping. And ooh. I'm going to tell you this. If you get offended and butthurt by what I'm saying, and you like, oh, who is he to say I shouldn't be rapping? I'm talking to you then. I'm talking exactly to you because I'll bet I'll put any amount of money on it. That's your shit probably hella weak. Like, who listens to it? Did anybody listen to that before you put it out? You put new hot song. No, you should honestly be honest with yourself and put mediocre song. Listen to this mediocre song. And it's so funny though because you put new hot and everybody put new hot, best. If you put mediocre, average song, you might somehow end up with more views than me because the way people listen. They're going to be like, mediocre song, that sounds funny. Let me listen to that. Anyway, that's my random thought for the day. Check me out. I already gave you the Twitter. That's all I'm going to get today. Shout out to Familia, the Made Boys, Calamity Craig. Shout out to Solo. Shout out to East Stokely, man. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. Keep pushing and striving for them dreams, man. If ain't nobody told you, I'm going to tell you, man, you can do anything. C.I.E. Yeah, that's my movement. You feel me? Y'all be good.